All right, boys, ladies, and gents. Welcome back. Welcome back to the House of Pisces X Night Horde Season 2. Give me just one moment, guys. I'm gonna bring you guys into the match, but let me get a minute, please.
I am vengeance incarnate.
I just want to make sure my sounds don't overlap here. Okay, so this is connected. OBS. Output. Should be fine. Should be fine. Should be fine.
See value in me.
Lost.
You should.
Or I could just mute it on the side. Test. All right. Should be fine for now, unless my endgame music gets mute too. But either way, we should be good. Okay, guys, welcome back. Gaimin Gladiators versus Blythe.
I will choose my own path.
Pretty exciting matches. Gaimin Gladiators, the number 2 in our country at the moment. Definitely had a run for their money in the last NACT this time around. They're looking to see how they can go from here. You know, yesterday or 2 days ago, we did have A77. Oh my god. Okay, yes, the in-game sound is good. Yesterday we had, 2 days ago, we had A77 play. And half to majority of the members were C9 members, former BTK. I know Basic was there, Milo, Mar, and I think they had Rose and someone else. Don't remember, but you know, they kind of played quite sloppily and wasn't very convincing. So hopefully today we get a little bit of a better performance coming out from the side of GG. Seems like they have took Tarzan into their squad, or at least into their lineup, but it seems like he is still looking for a tryout. Moskov, Arlott, Louis gets taken out. Matilda, Edith, Fredrin. Very, very strong bands coming out from both sides. I really have nothing to complain about. I've been watching a lot of different regions, championships, playoffs, and one of the regions that I've been really caught, like, that has really caught my eyes is going to be the MY region, Myanmar. It's like Homeboys, RSG, MY. There's another team that's like, I think it's like the Red Giants or something, like insane teams. Like, these guys are super good. And the bands are pretty much similar. The picks are pretty much similar too. Navaria first is like, quite honestly, something that's just extremely hard to deal with. It's actually quite interesting that the Harith gets let through here. Potentially the side of Blythe may go for something like the Roger or the Natan, which both are still available. Shark picks up this chip. Chip honestly is still quite good. Let me check something. Good, everything is good. Very, very nice. Let me toss an announcement real quick. Yes, this is gonna be a pretty good match. You know, we've had a few one-sided match here and there. We've had upsets here and there, and I mean, most importantly, we had plenty of DQs that really shouldn't be happening. But yes,
Let's go.
Your team is banning.
but yes. Let's see. Arythel gets picked up here by Melon. I think when he was playing on Devious Activities during the NACT, he did pick up this Arythel. It's pretty good. It's not kind of the traditional meta picks recently, like the Roger, Natan, Harith, Moskov. I think those four are just quite superior right now. But Melon has done quite well on his Arythel. It might just be kind of like a skill thing that he just likes to play. I mean, it's definitely not bad. I've seen teams try things like the Bruno up against like some of the meta gold laners and do decently well. Arythel is again when I was casting in EU for EU MENA region, there was teams that did pick up the Arythel, so it's definitely still possible. Terizla and the Valentina gets banned out here. Angela and Minotaur gets taken off the board. So Rome heavy. They go with a Florin here. There is quite a few teams in North America that really do appreciate the support meta. Blythe is definitely one of them. I know Nostalgia likes it. I also do know Fleur, which is Chaos, team leader, also likes the healers. On the other hand, Fiends, which is in the lower brackets, do like that as well. So it's definitely an interesting pocket pick. Ooh. Hoon comes out with a Odette pick here. I like the Yuzong. I mean, honestly, I don't think Melon should have went Arythel that early. The opportunity to pick up the Yuzong for themselves on the side of Blythe could be a missed opportunity. And now they are left with Paquito, which is still a great physical EXP. So team comps from both sides, I would most definitely say the side of Blythe is just much more balanced in terms of the draft. But GG, debatably, Harith, Yuzong, Baksha, Chip, those are all like A+ tier picks. On the other hand, I would say the Florin, the Arythel, the Odette, rates it just a little bit under. Quantum Charge on the Florin, a little bit interesting here. No Quantum Charge on the Yuzong though. Going for the Brave Smite. Could just add a little bit more sustainability. But guys, welcome to the best of 5 game number 1 between Gaimin Gladiators and Blythe here. Very exciting day. Day 1. Not day 1. This is like day 22 of our tournament. We're almost done, guys. This is I think this is semifinals or finals of the upper bracket. And then all we have to do is play 2 lower brackets. And then those 2 lower brackets, the winner plays each other. And then the winner of that one plays against the loser of this match. And then the grand finals comes through. So we are almost done. The last stretch of the week here. Definitely be a little bit patient. Double buffs on the Barats. So here's the thing about the Basha. Basha, typically, even the Barats, These two are like junglers that look to aggressively try and invade early. So you see Tarzan already looking to invade onto that far side here. Not paused by me. Maybe just a miss pause here. Yeah, so Baratz, Basha, trade, and a 4-man dive onto the bot side here with the flicker. Hits onto the Rithel. Harith picks up the first blood, no problem at all. Shark and Zia and Tarzan all quite low here. On the other hand, Chicken's able to pick up the jungler onto the top side. A good trade before his life going down here. There is the pack, though, getting some gold onto the tower versus the bot side. They're really unable to do too much, and everyone port back. So as much as the jungler gets traded out, Blythe still was able to get a little bit of gold back. But, you know, the jungler going down a 1-for-1 trade onto the top side, it's a little bit tough. It's not where we want it to be. The rotations from GG. Mid and XP going to the top side. Hoon's able to get the 4. Chicken has no 3. It has no 4 yet. A little bit interesting here. Oh my god, the Swang Song shreds. Kills 2 off there. Yuzon's able to get his 4 here with the kill. Followed. And man, you know, I was kind of questioning where this Odette was going to go. And quite honestly, that Swang Song cleaved and shredded multiple units. The chip ultimate does come through here. And seems like everyone should be going back into the portal. The chip ultimate's actually quite interesting because I think not only can your teammates go through it, but your opponents can also. Or, I mean, they could block the portal. But anyways, Arithel gets taken off the board here by the Harith. It's a little bit too much damage. Quite aggressive. So GG, they defended top by trading 1-for-1. They got a double kill on the objective, and then they're able to get another gank onto the gold side. The gold tower is down 50%, no gold plating left. So you know, 3k gold lead 6-1 overall. 3 minutes. That's pretty much playing perfect. I mean that's it. And a topside kill here too. Chip was there for a little bit of reinforcement. On the boss side, a gank coming through here. Zia on Melon there. Wow. GG on fire right now. Absolutely on fire. Let's take a look at some of the items. Hmm. 1.2k above Arithel on the gold lane. XP 700 above. Jungle 700 above. Rome 700 above. Oh my. GG is on fire. And again, this is expected. This is 100% expected. I most definitely thought that GG was going to be able to come out quite ahead in this match. You know, they have the experience, they have the resources, and quite honestly, they are one of the best teams in North America, if not the best. And look at that. Another rotation coming in from Shark here. Able to get the top side kill. And a potential gank onto the boss side here. Man, that chip is crazy. And look at Zia dashing around so fast. And the chip comes through from the side also, man. Shark is everywhere with this hero. Chip is one of those like big brain, big IQ plays. No, not significant like fast hands mechanic, but definitely like you gotta have a huge brain. Gotta have a huge brain. Take a look at some of the items again. Harith got the Frost and Feather. Basha going for a little bit of damage early on with the completion of Curse Helmet. Definitely looking to probably go for the Blade Armor. A lot of people have been liking the Blade Armor recently because it just gives a little bit more armor. And Blade Armor is quite good, especially with the amount of armor nerfs that has been happening. The more damage that they do, the more damage Blade Armor does here. Chip coming out from the backside here with the conceal. Gets the stun off. And they're able to nom Hoon underneath the tower here. A little bit of a mistake coming out from the side of GG. A decent reinforced play coming out from Blythe here. Just a little bit too fast, too quick on their foot. But the side of GG is still quite far ahead up here. 5k, 6,000 gold here. Mellow looking to poke Shark a little bit. Only gets about half health. Shark quite tanky with the Dom Ice early on. Turtle now being started. Guarded by both teams. Fried Chicken here with tons of damage. Gets the first skill off. No Petrify. Actually, the Petri does went through. Always is going to be taken off the board here by Chicken. Potentially looking for a little bit more as he hits him up with the 1-2 punch on the Yuzong. Yuri here grabbing up the War Axe. I don't know if the War Axe is a great idea. Looking to get the knockup. Yuri chunked quite low here. Baksha should be able to get the stun off. A little bit of anti-heal. Hoon's able to pick up that one up for himself here. But on the mid side, Zia gets picked off by Mellow here on the pack. Small trade here. Still huge lead for the side of GG. They pick up the top side too with that. I think Yuzong potentially looking to go for an Oracle. Oh, Mellow gets caught up here with the stuns. The Florin ultimate should be able to reinforce a little bit. The Zia flicker onto the mid side here. Whew. Flicker into the Zen Force. Oh, they get the nom on to Shark here. Should be taken off the board. But the Swan Song coming out from the backside here. Tarzan quite low at the same time. A good trade coming out from the side of Blythe here. 1-for-1 here. They do lose the mid tower. GG's still going to be quite up. Good trade or not, it is a 1-for-1, but it is going to be a roam for XP. So in the real sense, GG is still going to be quite content with that trade, right? They get the XP. They get the XP. They also get the mid tower. All they have to do is trade Shark. And I think they're going to be quite happy with that. Tarzan in a great position, peeling Zia. I do know Blythe probably understands that it's not going to be a great place to try to go for that. And look at the Chip, man. He's just chilling. Chip is just chilling, bro. Zoop. Fried. Getting punched a little bit. Half health here. And 10 minutes in, guys. Heading to that mid game. Majority of the players are going to have like a 2-item power spike. Right? Holy Crystal built for the Harith here. Oracle, Dom. Oh my god, they pick up the Erythal like it was nothing. Right? The 3-item power spike on the Harith. When he's able to get kind of the Calamity, Holy Crystal into the feathers, like that's tons of damage. That is tons of damage there. (14-4), 8 minutes. The side of Blythe here. They just have to try and pray that the enemy's going to make a mistake, but I don't think the mistake is going to be happening here. They just completely burst out the brats with no problem here. Mellow is going to be the next on the chopping board here. Fried Chicken gets the Petrify off. Looking to disengage underneath the tower here. And a good pick off. A little bit of overextension coming out from the side of Blythe here. But honestly, it's just perfection coming out for the side of GG. Like, Blythe is a strong team, and they're making Blythe look like ranking boys here. Like, it's not even close. 16-4. They only mean business. Look, discipline. They probably get the tower, get the song coming off. Hits the Arythal with no Purify. Does get bursted here. Yuri's able to get a stun pop off here. Does get a little bit of a trade. A small sliver of hope here as they pick up Zia and Tarzan in that last fight. It's a 1-for-2 trade. Melon has died 5 times, so he's worth like, I don't know, 40 gold. But they pick up Tarzan and Zia. 2 huge priority targets. The next person in line, they definitely have to look to grab up that Odette. The Swung Song first skill. That snare. Oh my god, so much DPS. Again, I was kind of, I didn't really know if the Odette was a solid choice. There's not many people picking up the Odette. And quite honestly, Odette has good matchups that right now I'm not seeing. Good matchups, for example, I guess Ube, right? Typically Estes Faramis is going to be kind of like those 2 matchups that do require everyone to group up. Florin, kind of, yes, with the first skill. So yeah, I guess I understand. It's going to be Hoon's way of countering out some of the mages. But look at how GG is playing. Hoon can easily sit at mid, farm a couple cannons here, but he chooses to hide. By hiding, there's no vision that's being set. Look at Shark on the opposite end here, not scared because he knows he could just call his teammates in whenever he wants to. But yeah, look, members of GG, they're not really showing too much, right? So right now, you know, they see Hoon, they see Chicken, Chip is missing, Zia is missing. They did know the last time Zia was onto the bot side. But yeah, like the vision is the name of the game here. The less that the enemies see you, the more that they have to kind of think about where you're at. Fleur is able to get a first skill near Hoon, so they do know there's 4 members onto this. Choosing not to try to get the Lord from the side of Blythe here, contest it, I think is a great decision on the hands of Blythe here. But now 14 minutes in, it's really time to find out how the side of Blythe is going to be choosing to defend this. Number 1, the best case scenario is if they can find a pick off, then it's going to be great, right? But if it's a 5 versus 5 underneath the tower with the Lord here, but before that, Daytona's welcoming, gone to that Chicken. Chicken is already half health, looking to potential get away here. Tarzan here tanking in the front, paired up with Shark, has the portal down, and the disengage coming in through. Hoon along with Zia looking to get some damage here, but I think they might have bit off a little bit more than Gechu. But Arythal actually does get taken off here. Yuri should be the next one on the block, gets the petrified knock up set by Chicken here. The double and the killing spree coming out for Hoon there. And the last little bit of a defense coming through. Triple kill for Zia here, looking for the maniac, does get it. And a complete perfect game here coming out from the side of GG. Quite impressed. This is like a complete opposite compared to what we saw when we had the A77 match when the big boys came out to play here. But Gaimin Gladiators able to pick up the very first game of the series here. A beautiful, wonderful, and quite perfect performance coming out from the side of GG. Guys, we're going to be right back for game 2. Don't go anywhere.
I see lots of prey.
Your team is banning.
Welcome back, everyone. Was on mute real quick there, but welcome back to the House Pisces X Night Horde season number 2 best 5 series between Gaimin Gladiators and Blythe for the winners, pretty much semifinals here, or winners finals. A dominating performance coming out from the side of GG. It's something that I don't know if you guys can hear, there's a huge motorcycle in the back, but it's something that we definitely saw it coming, but not to this extent where it almost like, I can't even tell you if it's like perfected in the draft or they just played so well, right? If we talk about like 2 minutes before the first, like around the first turtle, after the first turtle went down, you had a 4-man gank onto the bot side, onto the gold lane, and they killed the Rithel. You had a top side gank by the side of Blythe, and they took, and Chicken took the jungler down with him on that gank. And then you had the turtle double kill, a great setup by Hoon with the Swan Song, killed both the jungler and I think the roamer, and they got the turtle. And then right after that, GG rotates down onto the bot side and gets both the gold plate and half of the tower's health, putting them up 3k 3 minutes in. Think about that. And you're playing against members that have been in top 8 over and over and over. Yuri QT played on Fiends as a jungle. Mello, which is Uzi, been in NACT in plenty of different teams. Super Melon was on DA, OSP. Probably played for some other team too that I can't remember. And then you have the 2 Gosu duos at mid here. Like, this is a strong team, and Gaimin Gladiators just straight up making them seem like they're RG boys in North America, which does show that, hey, like this is the big difference here. Like, there is a reason why these 4-5 players from Gaimin Gladiators have been and always been dominating the scene. Has been and always will dominate the scene. This is a strong combination here. So hopefully this game we get to see a little bit of something different here. It's interesting that they choose to ban out this Roger from the side of GG, because last game no Roger was picked here, but this time around the Moskov actually gets let open. GG, you know, doesn't pick up, but allows the Moskov to go, picks up the Minotaur, which is one of the best in slot roamers. I am very questioning why we did not see a Yuzong high priority coming out from both of these teams. I like the Navaria. I like the Moskov. The Barats, sure, right? There is only a Fredrin being banned out. You go for the Barats. There's still the Boxia. There's still the Akai. So there's still quite a few people that is still available in the jungle position. But Barats is still quite good, honestly. Valentina early here. Just seeing a Moskov. Who decides to go for a Valentina. There's still quite a few mages available. Fairness. Navaria, if he wanted to pick that one up for himself. I guess, yes, the Valentina is still quite decent here. But interesting draft coming out from both sides. Pack early. So they take away the pack that Uzi was using in the last match, potentially banning out a Yuzong, I think. No, they take out the Diggy here
Diggy is my
to protect the Minotaur, which I don't think they necessarily would have had a problem with. If they went Diggy, right? Like Blythe would essentially have no front besides the Barats. They would have no set, maybe besides a Terizla, if that is an option. So maybe ban out something like the Terizla, I think would be solid here. Terizla, Novaria, like at CC on slow, on a guaranteed penalty zone. Angela, good ban here. I haven't really actually seen the Angela come out and play. This is something that is quite a annoying hero, but not being shown yet so far. Boxic gets taken out by by the side of Blythe, so denying a pick away from Tarzan here. Tarzan could potentially go for the pack into the jungle. Against a Bratz, I guess he could go for an Exborg if that's some of his expertise. The Akai actually gets taken out. So picking up this Bratz took out 3 of the junglers that are, I guess, the tank utility junglers. So, yeah, you know, Exborg could be an option. He could also go for the Alpha, which I think would probably be potentially better. Alpha does quite well against any of these tank junglers. Alpha, Martis, Carmilla with the Minoan's Fury. That's a little bit.
is like blood.
Your team is picking.
That's kind of wild. Carmilla in the jungle here. It's not. It's pretty good. It's not A tier, but I think Carmilla jungle is probably it's like A tier. Yes, Carmilla, Alpha, Martis. Maybe like it's kind of interesting that we don't see a Ling here. I know Tarzan's quite nice with the assassins. Maybe GG got a little PTSD
Rise beyond
after a Fanny lock-in the grand finals game 7. GG's, and then their sponsors like, hey GG, let's drop the assassins and just, you know.
We fight, so you don't have
Anyways, here Yuzon does get picked up. Something that we've seen that I kind of predicted. Maybe the Terizla could have been a choice also. The Wrath, another Ube strat coming out from the side of Blythe here. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But if it broke, we keep trying. We keep trying until it works. No, the Ube strat definitely works here, but unfortunately, it's a weird thing for me. Personal experience as somebody that has really loved the healers strat is that it's so good in rank games. It's so damn good in rank games. But when it comes down to high tournament games, going up against the best of the best in the world, going up against somebody like Shark with the Ube is very, very hard, in my opinion. He just knows, like, he just knows how to play against it. Because you have to understand, Shark, especially now, back then he came from playing against the best of the best Ube and M3. So like the Raph, the Estes, he's seen it all. Look at him. Whew. He's punching them. They denied one of the creeps already here. Maybe 2 of the creeps. They denied one of the creeps. Oh my god. Huge level 1. Oh, he's punching. Ooh. Book. Oh my god, their mid isn't even level 1. I mean, their mid isn't even level 2. They've lost so much waves here. Oh, the flicker. Gets popped from Shark. Okay, Ike. Zap. Misses. Bot side here, though, carry. Does pop the Purify. Zia actually gets taken off here. Zia, Natan, let's go. No Natan here. Zia's going for the carry. The Natan Zia lovers are back. You know, I've seen great Natans in MPL recently. I've seen teams letting go of whatever pick enemy wants and just going for a Natan. They'll lock it in the first phase. It's huge, bro. It's huge. It's a good pick. And when it gets into that late game, especially when teams understand how to use, like, how to play the Natan well, like, it's so hard. But here, top side rotation coming out from the side of GG should be able to get 2 level 4s onto the top side versus the side of Blythe here. No level 4s available. It's a losing fight here. They're all gonna die. They're all literally gonna die. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why did I get a circle on the left side? What? Did anyone see that? I just got like a Daytona's welcoming player cam on my left side. What? Can someone tell me if that was real or not? Like on the left side of my screen right here by Chaos, there was like a little circle and it showed the brats eating somebody, which is kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Anyway, here's Slow Turtle coming out from the side of GG. The Retribution potentially coming out. No, the stun coming out from Shark is able to knock Yuri out. Now he is out of position, but that is one tanky boy with a Raphael. Should be able to get out with absolutely no problem here. Hoon already up almost a full level on mid. Shark up as well. But the gold lead is actually in favor of Blythe. What? 400 on to the gold lane. Moskov is just huge, bro. I don't know if Carry can actually beat the Moskov. Carry's good of its own. Carry's great of its own. To deal with Barats. To deal with Yuzong. But Moskov, bro? We've seen so much upsets in this tournament just due to the Moskov itself. But the knockup coming out from the Brats here, along with the Minoan's Fury, 100-0. Just too much stuns for Yuri to handle. And the gold lead back in the favor of GG here. Carmilla in the jungle spots out the Raphael. And then another cam here. It was Moskov ult. It gives a cam when it hits somebody. Oh, dude. They just had to make Moskov special. But this trend of Moskov, what do you guys think? Like, how has Moskov been in your rankings? Because I'll be honest, rank games, tournament games, dude, tournament Moskovs are wild. You guys saw, I don't know if you guys seen on my last stream, I had Before You and A77. But A77 was made up like majority BTK, ex-BTK. And it was the Moskov show, man. Like, it was so crazy, so hype. One of the best matches that I casted so far. Underdogs won, of course. That's why, you know, I consider the best match. I like to root for the underdogs. Y'all know what y'all know how it is. But no, the Moskov is crazy, bro. Turtle. Sorry by both teams. K is onto the top side. It's interesting right here. No force on the objective here by the side of Blythe. Even with 5 members in, this should be something that they should just go for. And unfortunately, Spirit Destruction misses onto the top side. Carry is still there. It's a 4 versus 4. The Fried Chicken is on the backside. Chaos needs to be quite careful here. Shot gets chunked quite low. Daytona's Welcoming just missed slightly. And the Yuzong Ultimate with the Minoan's Fury coming through. Yuri potentially is going to get chunked down here. Does fall here, but the Yuzong picks up Hoon. And the mid side here, Moskov is able to get that one himself. A double kill coming out from the pack here. But also a response here. It's a 2 for 2. But the mid is gone. Traded for a top side tower. I think that is a 100% win on the side of Blythe. But they still have Tarzan here. Full HP, quite healthy. Mellow getting chunked left and right here. It should be an objective for the side of Gaimin Gladiators. Items on the board. No, before items, Yuri. Yeah, I don't think. Oh my god. This is like the fourth time the turtle gets de-aggroed here. And Moskov onto the top side. He picks up the mid tower, picks up the top. Blythe here with a very, very convincing performance. They trade towers left and right. They're trading kills left and right. Seems like the side of Blythe has went back to their drawing board, got the groove set up, and Gaimin Gladiators, no convincing lead. Ladies and gents, we got a game in our hand. Not sure if it's going to be a series, a full series, but we definitely am looking for the full best of fives from both of these teams. Yeah, Melon should be able to do quite fine here, but a great clear coming out from Fried. Oh, a small Daytona's welcoming from Hoon. Actually, it's like a reverse for Yuri, but the boss side here, they pick up the pack, and man, some very, very nice trades coming out from both of these teams here. Very, very much well done for the side of Blythe. Able to keep up with the champion, the contending ship, I don't know. They're contenders. All these teams are contenders, but you know, GG is expected to have a dominating performance. On the other hand, Blythe here, ooh, Tarzan getting chunked and should be taken off here. Mellow, super, doing tons of damage. Looking to go for a little bit more. The Moskov game comes and continues. Chaos here with the snipers. Able to get a few kills here and there. And the side of Blythe here up once again here. Super Mellow popping off. Should have the Trinity build. Yep, has the Trinity build. So Power Spike is complete here. Foodma's going. And man, 8k gold compared to the carry. And you could just tell in that team fight, Moskov's ability to chase, to defend, to catch up, to potentially stun and displace. Oh my god, look at that cleave. Shark is so low here. Melon! Woo! Hits Shark, but still having lots of HP. Is he going to teleport onto the backside here? No, he does not. I was going to say that's going to be a little bit crazy. He picks up the top tower, no problem at all. The Moskov game continues. Is it going to be the upset? You guys, you want the bracket? Here, I'll show the bracket in a little bit. Uno momento, please. Mid, Siege coming out from Blythe. The brackets actually should be in the description. There should be a Google Doc link, a Google Sheets link, and you click on it. It should be on the first sheet. Pictures should be updated. Oh my god, they are doing it. Blythe is doing it. That's the most goal of game 303. Yeah, should be looking to disengage here. And while they disengage, I can probably pull this up on the board. Yes, I know. So right now, this is it. Blythe versus GG at K. The winner goes on to the winners finals, and then the losers goes down here where they have to play against the winners between the other two matches, between these two, between Nova and something. But before that, though, a dangerous chunk coming out for the side of Blythe here. They pick up the Valentina with no problem. Super Melon going hard, and they should really pick up this, but Shrike here with the Malone's Fury gets that flicker. 3-man knockup onto the Super Melon here, but the sustain coming out from the Raphael is just a little bit too much to handle. Has the flask here and the first skill. Super Melon went down to 2 bars and comes back up here. Oh no, it's the Clipper. And yes, GG is going to be is pretty much at their base at this moment. This is a best of 5, guys. So Gaimin Gladiators won the first game, looking to go for the second. If you want an interesting clip, though, Clipper, take a look at my last stream where it was A77, which was actually C9 members. Their first performance outside against Before You, which is, I would say, a top 16 North America team. Haven't been to the top 8 yet. And an upset, my friend. Clip that. Anyways. It's now or never. This is where GG kind of shines though. Super Melon actually chunked quite low here. There is no flicker. But the engagement coming out for side GG is quite good here. All 5 members are quite alive here. Super Melon has to get some damage dealt right here, right now. But he's afraid if he gets chunked out here. Fried Chicken does pick off Melon. And the reinforcement coming out from the side of GG. We thought they were going to lose. But a huge turnaround for the side of GG. Fried Chicken coming out from the backside doing God's work. Able to pick off 2 of the members. 1 including Melon here. And this should be the turnaround that the side of GG is looking for. Should be absolutely no problem at all. Yuri looking to see if he can get a little bit more. Zia here is chunking Yuri down. I don't think he's going to be able to get so. But the Lord is going to be uncontested here. GG now 13 minutes in. Coming back. They are on it to turn around this match here. Huge performance. Huge team fight. Book. Bo5 going in the hands of Yuri. No problem though. But if you look at even just the towers, guys, the performance is huge from the side of Blythe. And I just want to say this. All the other regions, every region, I think every team is getting stronger and stronger. The X championship winning team doesn't guarantee win every single match, and there's an uprising. And in North America, you know, we still have the 2 biggest crowns like the BTK and the GG, but I think soon there's gonna be potential for other teams to take that crown. New kings, new kids on the block. It's gonna be quite amazing here. Lord is onto the top side. Melon should be able to just chunk that down up, no problem. But the guards coming out is just a little bit too much to handle. I'm not sure why they're even looking to defend that mid-side tower here, but they're able to grab up that. Lord with no problem. Top side though, Hoon should be able to chunk that out with no problem. Yeah, oh my god, there's so much damage here. Good to chunk with the the spear destruction onto the backside here. Carry just completely melting that Barats with no problem here. Melon looking to deal a little bit more damage here. Now GG's really starting to focus on Melon. They're like making sure, Hoon, you better get like 1, 2, like one of your spells onto Melon each of your team fights, right? Hoon, that's going to be your job. Tarzan, your ultimate goes on to Melon. Shark, your knockup goes on to Melon. Fried Chicken, your flicker holds on to Melon. That's a great way of dealing with a Moskov, right? And yeah, he does have Purify, but the Purify does have cooldown. It is on cooldown so far. Lord coming up in 44 seconds here. GG now coming back into the game has evened it out. Item should be quite full build across the board here. Carmilla actually quite low in terms of the gold here, just sitting slightly above the roam. Maybe it's not necessarily something that they're quite comfortable with for the side of GG or for Tarzan himself. Because that's honestly quite low of a gold. Even Bratz has a little bit higher. Moskov here though, 12k gold. Yuzong 10k paired up with the 10k of chicken. Split push game now continues. I wonder who GG's gonna send. Seems like it's gonna be Fried Boring. But there is a chance that Moskov can kill the pack. The pack, I mean, has 3 damage items, has blade armor. Moskov has no boots, has wind. I think the Moskov wins. We? Push onto the most useless lane onto the boss side here. But they're able to get a double lane push nonetheless. Oh no, Mello. Yeah. But here's the thing though. If Moskov chooses to defend on the long side here, Pack is always going to have an edge in terms of their rotation. Here, Shark. Ooh. The ultimates coming out from both sides here. No lock on for Tarzan here. And they're able to grab up Shark here. The Lord is quite low, looking to get it. The Retribution should come out, but the Yuzong is going to be the one that picks up the objective himself. But the Moskov gets taken off the board here. And GG here loses the Lord, but they have 5 man. I don't know if the side of Blythe is going to be able to deal with this. Minions are marching down. Okay, the mid lane should be cleared, no problem. Bot lane, they're getting a 2-lane sync. Should be able to defend this quite easy. Should be able to defend this quite easy. I can't see them not defending this. Oh, the stun. Chicken falls. Daytona's welcoming, but the Purify coming out with the knockup. But the anti-Daytona's welcoming. Hoon coming out here. Gets taken off the board by himself. A double whammy. Yuri also gets taken out. Hoon with the Daytona's welcoming coming out 2nd time. It's like a little baby dinosaur. It's actually quite funny here. But GG here now back in a defense position. They lost 2 on that trade. And this is the time that Blythe is looking to shine here. Does tons of damage on Super Melon here. With 1 minion, Yuzong is there for the next. Has the Black Dragon. This is it. I think side of Blythe should be able to take this. The Black Dragon coming through here. The Melon's Fury paired up with the Blood Wings. He does hit up Melon here. He's looking to try and get some of that tower. But the minions, I don't think the minions is going to hold up here. Blythe has to find a way to disengage here. I need to know what that Carmilla ultimate name is. Because that has been happening. I think it's like blood something. Carmilla ultimate name. Curse of Blood. The Curse of Blood connects onto 2 members. Anyways, here. Close game coming out from both sides. Small ultimates traded. Hoon now not grabbing the Dayton's welcoming, instead looks for the holy baptism from the Raphael. You know, picking up a Valentina so early is hard, especially since there's not that many great ultimates coming out from the side of Blythe here. They could grab the Navaria ult, but the Navaria is always so far in the back. They could grab the Holy Baptism, but it's just a small stun, which is still good. I think the Black Dragon could actually be a great ultimate, but it puts Hoon in a terrible position. They want a stun, right? If they, combine something like the Curse of Blood paired up with, I don't know, Minon's Fury, it'd be great. Paired up with Holy Baptism, it would be great. They could go for the Yuzong knockup. Could be great too, but again, Yuzong on Valentine's kind of meme. Top side though here, Pack. So here's one of the great things about Pack now though. Pack always is going to get the better rotation in terms of split pushing. He's just faster with the 2nd skill. Yuzong also has the ability, but Pack just has a little bit more mobility. Oh, almost hits on the top side. Thought there's a potential going in, but I think this is where GG is going to They're gonna get a bot pushed in. They're gonna get a Yuzong stuck onto the top side. They're gonna try to get a pick. Carry ultimate does get popped here. The minions are clashing. A burst, maybe? Novaria ultimate does get used by Hoon here. Very disciplined coming out from both these members here. Yeah, it's just going to be a Lord Dance. Moscow's probably going to go onto the boss side here. Let's take a look at some of the items on the board. Whew. Carry full build, rose gold, no boots. Moskov, rose gold, full build, no boots. Same exact build as Moskov and Carry. Twinsies. Mages. Mages pretty much essentially the same build. Except for the book versus Ice Queen Wand. I mean, not Ice Queen Wand. Winter Truncheon. Roams. Essentially same build. Well, not really. Raph has the Blood Wings. And also the Oracle. And book. XP. Chicken has a little bit more damage. No boots also. So very like no boots vibes. 6 full items for the side of GG. I'm surprised Hoon still has boots here. Maybe Valentina does want boots. Novaria still has pen boots. Anyways, here, slow down in the game. 23 minutes, actually one of the longest games that we've had so far in House of Pisces. I know a lot of you guys have probably viewed the MWI, and MWI had extremely long matches. But this, I mean, I think the A77 match was kind of quite long because A77 was kind of trolling, but this is some serious stuff here. No trolling come out from both teams. Potential pick. Ooh. Ooh. That's a dead. No way. Oh my god, tons of damage getting popped off here. They get the pick off that they have been looking for, just sitting in at a bush. Huge pick coming out from Shark and Zia. Like, I guess they just have to know that is a danger. That is a danger position, and you just can't be getting that. Melon almost getting the objective. That was quite the close call. If Melon was able to pick that up, oh man, oh man. The last defense coming out. Supermelon has the possibility of getting this Lord, no problem. They pick up Zia. Gets the knock up here. Zia actually falls. The Moskov does fall himself too, but that's just 1 DPS down for the side of GG. Without the carry, they're not going to be able to push into the fight unless they kill multiple members, and killing multiple members, indeed they're looking to do so. The Brats with the last Winter Truncheon here does get taken off, paired up with the Raphael, also gets taken off the board. Chaos here has the ability to do some damage. Is he going to be able to get the snipe? He does get one, looking for the second one. Shark is also quite low here. They should be able to get the defense. Hoon doesn't even have mana here, and the side of Chaos almost gets another snipe here. The side of Blythe should be able to defend this. 45 seconds on the death timer. 20 seconds for Melon here. What could happen is Melon spawning and shoots the Blade of Destruction and kills Hoon from the backside. Watch. That's the only, and then they push to end. That's a scenario that I've seen before. Let's see. Let's see. Pop. Sphere Destruction. Doesn't go for it. He doesn't go for it. Smart. Because that's a huge risk. But now, the next 5 versus 5 here. And both sides, bases are open. But here's the thing, though. The side of Gaimin Gladiators, this is the best case scenario. They have this bot side tower gone. And it's the far side, which is the most valuable lane in the game. GG, I don't see them losing this objective. It would be insane for them to lose this objective because the bot is just going to be free push the whole entire time. Like, I can't see them lose this objective. And if they do lose this, I would be very much disappointed. Looking rusty. Yeah. The game 1 performance from them was insane. The game 1 performance was insane. Like 3 minutes, 3K, most of the gold tower, got the objective, gets a double kill, gets a winning trade on the XP 1 versus 2. Game 1 performance GG was huge. Oh my god, the snipers. Second snipe here. Doesn't hit it. Hits Shark. Dude, just one sniper and they actually take Zia off the board. But here we go. Oui. 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 No, Yuri gets taken off the board here. The curse of blood does come through always. Does also get taken off here. GG with a complete domination. I think this is it. I think this is it. Oh my god. And they don't... I mean, they're going to end here without the Lord, I think. They didn't have minions. I mean, I guess all 5 members could have just ran straight down on the bot side lane. Zia, this new team... Anyways, lots of Zia fans here. Super nice. What is this? This is the House of Pisces tournament, a North American tournament here. Dude, I suggest y'all, if you guys are bored, I mean, after watching this one, of course, there's also another one that was a day before that was quite exciting, my last stream. But yeah, GG should be able to take this one. Absolute no problem. Absolutely no problem here. GG takes game 2 in the best 5 series between Blythe and Gaimin Gladiators. This is the winners semifinals. Scoreboard available here. Blythe, Gaimin Gladiators now up 2-0 MVP performance coming out from Hoon. This is the data available on the board. And guys, we're going to go for a short break, potentially 1-2 minutes. We'll be right back for our next match of the best of 5 series. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I have to apologize, but the side of Blythe has choose to DQ. So we're not gonna have the game 3. Yeah. So pretty much GG's gonna move on to the grand finals, which is projected to be on Thursday. We should have another match coming out tomorrow. We should have Novacore and Before You coming out for tomorrow. And if Fiends and Bloodhounds don't play, which they are still scheduled to play, but if they don't play, then we'll just have we are just gonna have the winners of Novacore and Before You play against Blythe, and then the winners of that are gonna move on to go against GG. But guys, thank you guys all for watching the stream and supporting. Cardi playing on old BTK? No, I wish, dude. I wish Cardi came back to the scene. But appreciate all your guys' support. Thank you guys all for watching. We're gonna see you guys next time. Peace out.